Are you there? Yes. Hello, YouTube. Hi, hi, hi. How are we today? Like that. Okay. I will get ready for. I will invite Instagram. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever is tuning in, welcome. Just a Hi, Instagram. Here I am again. Yes, I think it's okay. Yes. Yes, and there is the notification that I'm live. Okay, I am live for the. Which day is it today? Yes, day 14 of the 40 days. Live Kundalini healing meditation. And it is Friday. It's weekend. I hope you finished your job, eh? And after this healing meditation, that you can fully relax and enjoy and go with a relaxed at ease into the weekend. And for the ones who are tuning in from outside of Central Europe, if you still have to work, it's Friday, the last day, and you can do this meditation, hopefully joining live, and then it will set your day of work in a good way, and then you can enter into the weekend also in a relaxed state. And that's what we're aiming at. That's what we were doing with this meditation. All right, I had a very relaxed day today. Not too much to do. Some errands that I needed to do for somebody else. And then I had a client. We talked a lot as well. I was talking about the fact that a lot of people now, in general, all over the world, there is a lot of emotional energy, and people who are very, and I am part of these people too, who are very sensitive to the collective energy, might feel some pain in or have stomach issues somehow, um, or also feel it in the solar plexus, or in Kundalini Yoga, it's the navel chakra. So now it's okay, but it started with me on Wednesday nights, and I had it a few days. So I hope my advice then to you is don't overload your digestive system. Just don't eat too much. You're not really hungry then. If you have things, if you have like an ache, or it feels like a knot somehow, but the energy is blocked. There is something needs to be processed, and you might think, oh, I ate something wrong or whatever, but it's actually it is. Um the huge emotional energy that we're picking up, and it goes via the navel inside your system, and we think that we're sick or that we are ill, but actually it's something that we still need to learn how would I say that, maybe try to block the energy that we're picking up, and that we don't know how to. We're too empathic, and we absorb it, and that's and because it's collectively, it's this time it's very huge. Even if you already learned not to absorb, rather to observe, still now this month in particular, November, it's going to be for some people who are sensitive, stomach issues, solar plexus blockages. emotional energy that it needs to be processed. So just go with it, just process it, and don't overload your digestive system with too much of unhealthy food that you eat. Just eat less. That's how I do it. Okay, so it's a Kundalini meditation, and we tune in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And that's the way of Kundalini Yoga to connect to our higher selves. And maybe I didn't say that, but we do it according to a certain rhythm, and we take a deep inhale before we start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. The Om Namo Gurudev Namo. What's that? Om. Thinking. It's very long and it should be on the exhale. So Om Namo. And then you can inhale again. Gurudev Namo. The second exhale. So let's try this. We chant it together 3 times, or we chant it, sing it together. Try to feel the vibration in the ng van Om. Okay. And what we then do is recite 1 time with a whisper voice the mantra for protection. At Guriname, Jugat Guriname, Sat Guriname, Siddhi Guriname. And I'm pointing my fingers. First sentence you project in front of you, the second sentence on the right side, the third sentence behind you, and the fourth sentence, Siddhi Gurudev Name, on your left side. And you create a circle of protection this way. Alright, let's try it. Let's first tune in. So rub your hands together. So mix the polarity energies. And then you place your hands in prayer pose with your thumbs touching the sternum, borstbeen in Dutch, and the hand palms together and the forefingers as well with a slight pressure. And then you sit straight, chin in, chest out, and you go within, you go in your silence. And then first take a deep, first exhale completely, and then take a deep inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale again and exhale. And then take a deep inhale to start. And before we continue, just keep your eyes closed for a moment and just make for yourself your intention for today, for this meditation. For example, if you have dreams or goals that you want to achieve, or maybe you need healing, or maybe you want to send a healing to somebody. What is your intention? And what are you thankful for today? We try to be thankful every day or on a daily basis so that we remain in a positive energy, a positive mindset. Instead of focusing on all the bad stuff that is happening to us. All around us. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, relax the arm, the hands, and open your eyes slightly. Alright, good. So, why this healing meditation on live stream? It is because in the first place, when you meditate together, even if we are connected, not in the same room, but online or on a digital way, we are more connected, and it's like we're doing the meditation together. And then the effects of the healing is more profound. So if you as a person in particular need some healing or could use some healing, it's better to join when I'm live than using the video and do it at your home. But of course, if you do it at your home, it's also fine. So at your home, I mean on your own time and space. That is also better than doing nothing, of course. And the second reason why I started the live stream is of this particular meditation is because I was feeling that there was and I got an inspiration actually, an insight, a given that I should do this via live stream, 40 days to heal the people, because in particular this month, November, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of fear, a lot of people who are in conflict about a vision that they have, the way it's supposed to be or the way it is. So truth, your truth, for example, against somebody else's truth, and they don't zoom out and just see humanity as a whole. And this creates conflicts, even in families, even amongst friends, and then you have the conflict, you have the chaos, you have the discussions, but also you have the fear-based emotions that are very strong now. And this meditation, I hope, is going to raise the vibration of not only the people who join, but of everyone in this world, on this planet Earth. Okay, so It is a Kundalini Yoga meditation, and it's a very easy one. We have a posture. We sit in a particular posture. This is the posture. So upper arms against your rib cage with a slight pressure. The underarms and the hands in a 45-degree angle to compared to the center of your body. So this is like 90 degrees, 0 degrees. So 45 is exactly in the middle. And then you try to lift the arms so that you have, and you try to keep a 90-degree angle, so you create a little bit of a stretch. If it's too much, relax the hands. Otherwise, you're too distracted, and it will prevent you from going deep into meditation. Fingers are closed like this, and the thumbs are sticking out on a natural position. We sit straight. Always when you sit, whether you're meditating or not, try to keep a small arch in the lower back. So these are the lower vertebrae, and you keep a bigger arch in the upper back. So you bring the shoulder blades closer together so that the chest comes out. Your lungs have more space to breathe. Your heart can open more easily. And you're sitting also in a correct posture with the correct pressure on top of each vertebrae separate, so that you don't create, if you sit like this all the time, which we often do in front of our computer, you create the wrong pressure, and then you might create as well, because of wrong posture, hernia, like back issues. We want to avoid that. Even sitting, having dinner, or eating your meal, meditating, or driving your car, try to always keep the correct position. If you're sitting on a chair, try not to lean against the back of the chair with support for your back, and just come sit on the edge of your chair, and your both feet are hip width apart, with the toes pointing forwards, and the angle between the toes and the knees always in the same angle. Very important, otherwise you would hurt your knees. If you're sitting like me, yeah, I'm sitting half lotus, but you can also sit just cross-legged or easy pose. It's more with the heels on one line. But I prefer to sit, if I can, half lotus. Chest is out because we bring the shoulder blades together. The chin in for flow, and the head remains straight. You close your eyes, and then you see the image of yourself receiving the healing where you need healing, or in general. You see the people, you can mention their full names, and you see the image of all the people that you want to send the healing to. And you can also envision planet Earth or the whole universe to raise the vibration of the whole of everyone from, like I said before, conflict, chaos, fear-based, all negative energy, to a more loving, trusting, compassionate vibration. And then we chant the mantra Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Se, So, Hum. 8 sounds. And it's more long. The first 7, Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Se, So, Hum. Only short compared to the 7 others. Okay? But don't worry, you don't need to sing on your own or follow me. I have a beautiful woman singing with a crystal voice, It starts right away. So come in the posture, sit straight, close your eyes, focus at the breath point, and see all the people and everyone you want to send healing to. Keep your eyes closed. keep your hands in the same position, arms as well. Now take a deep inhale and then suspend your breath, hold the breath, and see yourself in this posture surrounded by healing light, and choose a color that you want, whether it's white or golden, blue, orange, yellow, doesn't matter. And then this color is entering, or this healing light is entering all of the cells of your body. And now all of the cells gradually starts to glow, to radiate, brighten, and give yourself energy and vitality, each cell on its own. And then exhale. And then take a deep inhale again. Suspend your breath, and now see the people in front of your eyes. Say their names, and let them be healed with the same healing light, entering their cells of their body. And now they start glowing and radiating, and they're filled with energy and vitality and good health, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, spirit-wise, consciousness-wise. And then exhale. And then for the last time, take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath, and now see the image of planet Earth in front of your eyes, hanging in the universe, in the cosmos, surrounded, also bathing in this healing light, raising complete vibration of all humanity, animal world, the plants and the flowers, brightening up or brighten up. Everything is filled with energy, vitality, positivity, happiness, smiling faces all over the world, hugging each other, with the bright sun shining. And then release the image, exhale, relax the arms, open your eyes, move a little bit with your body, the shoulders, the arms, elbows, wrists, and then the fingers, the hands shake out, perfect. And then also your legs shake out. Voila, that was so beautiful. Very deep healing again. It's always deeper, as I said yesterday. So let's hope we raise exactly the vibration. Well, hope it is. And even if your circle is very small, or you're just doing it this on your own as well, you're praying for much more light on planet Earth. Every little bit is enough and creates a ripple effect. Like, for instance, if you see people even wearing, how do you say that, a mask? That's why I'm looking for the English word. Even smile, even if it's covered, you can see it in the eyes. People like it because everyone needs some positivity, like little, small, sending small pieces of peace or of light to each other. It really works very, very good. And it creates that ripple effect because they will do it too, and they will do it too, and they will do it too, and We need it, and everyone knows it. We need this. We need some positivity, because if I can rely on the sources that I use, it's gonna be a little bit tricky this month, and we're already in the middle, so we have the third week and the fourth week. And we need to find a way to stick to our inner peace, focus in the midst of chaos around us. So every individual should try to find, it doesn't really need to be meditation or yoga. It can also be listening to a podcast, or it can also be watching something uplifting, so that you're completely focused and concentrated, and you forget a little bit about all the chaos around you. Or a good book, reading a good book, so that you're kind of like in a flow state. And it doesn't matter what it is, but everyone should find something. And if it's not meditation, what we do now, give this advice to everyone that you know, so uh, they survive these hectic times on a rather balanced way, instead of going all in these emotions and conflict, and then don't know how to deal with it. So we need to avoid that. We need to avoid that. Okay? Voila! I'm going to leave you with this information, and wherever you're tuning in from, I wish you easy, not being at ease the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. Uh, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, it might be 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., something like that. I will try to inform in advance via my Telegram group. I don't use WhatsApp anymore, we know that, and we know why. So only Telegram. I will notify, and if I have time, I don't forget. I will also notify Instagram. I will try not to forget you. And the people who are on YouTube, just subscribe to my channel. And once I post something or I am going live, you will get a notification as well. But then it's really short, because then I start often. I cannot do it like 45 minutes in advance. I try to do that. I don't find the way yet. I know it exists, so I will maybe try to find it out this weekend for you. All right? So subscribe to my channel, like my videos, spread the word, and tomorrow we continue with day 50. Okay? Once again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye. Bye, YouTube.